with Yogi. Kettlebells. I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna keep warming up here. It's amazing. Oh, oh, you're beyond ready, Yogi. Look at that. Man, that's amazing. Oh, damn, Yogi, look at that. He's not even tired. Salt Star. Here we go, Shirley. Trending. Yogi go off, nice. Look at this. Damn. Damn, yeah. That's crazy, man. Here we go. Hulk. How you doing, Hulk? Thank you, brother. I'm here, man. Yogi, look at this man. He hasn't stopped. He hasn't stopped. He just goes. He's like, forget y'all burpees. Do this. All focused. That's crazy. Ah, you ready, baby? Great drawing trending. Yes, I agree.
75 reps.
Yogi,
In 4 minutes.
that was just beyond amazing right there. I don't know. You just went off right there, Yogi. That was crazy.
I tell you what, it's not going to help my burpees.
It looks like it will.
As if I needed a handicap.
Man, that is impressive, Yogi. Wow.
Thanks.
Wow.
I actually just did I did 3 minutes of double clean and jerks, and then I rested 3 minutes, and then I did 3 minutes of jerks. Then I rested about 5 minutes, and then I just did that.
Wow.
So
How much does that weigh?
This is 35 pounds. So not
Okay.
super heavy.
Because trending drew 10 pounds on your dumbbells. I don't know if you noticed.
What was that?
She drew 10 pounds on the drawing that she made for you.
That's because she knows I'm old.
So no, but I told her to do that as a joke because you were holding the big ones.
I didn't
draw 10 pounds.
I didn't see that because I was just so happy to see myself with long blonde hair. I didn't notice anything else.
That's what I'm saying. And I looked close to that. I looked really close, and I was like, Trendy, that looks like my face. I don't know if she drew my face on your body.
You know what? I'd rather no offense to you. I'd rather have my face in your body. I'd rather have
It's
a
all
40-year-old body.
I'd rather have a 30-year-old body. every 10 we go back down 10. It's that's just how it is.
Hey, I can tell you, you're 40. You got a good decade coming up. I was on fire in my 40s. I didn't finish my first 100-mile race until a week after my 50th birthday.
Wow.
So, man, you got the sky's the limit for you, honestly.
Okay.
And
since you mentioned running, well, go ahead.
I was gonna say you're a father of a daughter, right? You got to stay in shape for like the dating years.
Man.
You got to be able to kick some serious ass.
You gotta fight them off, yeah.
You got to show up.
Fight them off.
You got to show up at the door when they knock on the door. You got to show up with your shirt off and your chest out. Who
are you?
Exactly.
100 burpees. I'll be like 100 burpees right now. That's how my test them. 100
you
burpees.
Pass the test. Before you get in, you got to pass the test. All right. I'm not sure I can pass the test, but let's give it a shot.
Let's give it a shot. Yogi, one question before we do this. So my wife, her half marathon is in 2 weeks. Yesterday, she got the crazy idea that she wants to do a full marathon this year. She has gotten this idea now. These hoka shoes, however you pronounce that.
Yeah, Hokas.
It has a carbon fiber plate on it. And she says that it's because she really wants to do this under 9 minutes a mile. It's her goal. She says, I don't care about anything else. I just under 9 minutes a mile. So she wants these shoes. What do you think? Is it really the shoe, or is it really just?
It's a combination.
Because I'm trying to tell her you could do it, but if she feels more comfortable with those shoes, do you think that it's a good idea?
I think it's a combination. Obviously, it's going to be her training, and if she's ready for a half and she wants to do a full this year, it's not going to be a problem at all. Those shoes help you put in quality miles without beating you up. So she'll be able to do more miles easier.
They're called like the day running shoes, and it says on the description, do not wear these just for any regular run. It says to use them on run day. Do you agree with that?
They'll last longer.
Oh, really?
They don't last a long time. Mocha, I wore him once or twice. I don't like him. I did all my marathons. I did 100-mile races wearing barefoot shoes with holes in the bottom. All right, actually, I think I probably put duct tape when I was doing a race. I would put duct tape on the bottom.
No way.
You work construction. You know, duct tape fits duct tape fixes everything.
Just tape it up, man. You'll be fine.
So
I gotta answer. So okay, so then they're expensive. That's why I told her, I said I'm gonna go live with Yogi and I'm gonna ask him because he's the runner. And so I'm gonna give. I told her I would get him. See what happens. For her. So we'll see.
She'll need a pair for training, and then she's gonna need another pair for the race. Because her training pair won't last all the way up until the race. But that's not a problem. She'll be used to them. Just break them in 2 weeks before she races, 3 weeks before she races. She'll be good to go.
Okay. I'll make sure to let her know.
Cool. Hey, and she can reach out.
So
she can send me a text if she wants to reach out anytime about any training question.
Okay, I'll let her know that. She's shy, but we'll see what she says. I'll let her know.
So Jace says I better make you do breathing reps, nasal breathing reps. But
I've done them. Remember? No, let me answer Buddha here real quick.
Sure.
With the hookah. She says that they have a lot of returns, but that's just the shoe that she likes, Buddha, and there's like over 300 down. She's or whatever, and they put her on that machine that balances or lets them know exactly what kind of shoe you need. And she's been happy with the ones that she got.
Right.
And I don't know the name because they have so many names. But she's comfortable and happy with.
It's worth trying. She'll be able to put in more miles. Easier. Her body will feel better. That alone is worth it. You know what I mean? If anything that helps you recover.
The reason they have the reason hookahs have the best shoe return is because you're able to return them within with a certain time. So that's why that adds up, Buddha, is because people return them so they can get different shoes. That's how that goes. Unfortunately, hookah allows that. It's weird.
Nice.
But they allow that. You can wear them for a run and then return them. It's as long as they're clean, you can just return them.
It's a good policy.
Yeah.
How do you feel about doing 25 reps, checking in with the chat, doing another 25, checking in, and then we'll get 100.
Okay.
All right.
I go, you go, style, right? I go, you go.
You go and I'll go.
Okay.
You do your way.
Thank you. Thank you, Yogi, thank you so much for this. I've almost known Yogi for 5 years, guys. I have known of Yogi for almost. I finally get to collect him.
Yeah.
Honored.
It's a big honor for me. Before we start, I would say why it's an honor. Because not that I've known you for 5 years, but I've seen what you've done in 5 years. And no one in the burpee game, and I met almost everyone in the burpee game, at least online, no one's done what you've done. You are the godfather. You're the godfather of the burpee community.
Thank you, Yogi. Thank you so much for that. I mean,
I'm the grandfather of the burpee community. I'm like the great grandfather of the burpee community.
OG. Hey, isn't it crazy though that Uncle's still going? Jace, baby, there he is.
It's crazy.
Uncle's still going. Hey, Jace is here. You want to do that breathing real quick, Yogi, or does that take too much time?
That'll take too much time. We'll just get the reps.
Okay. All right. I go, you go style.
Yep. 25 reps.
I go first. Yogi goes back to me. 25 out of 1.
1.
3.
3.
4.
4.
5.
5.
6.
6.
7.
7.
8.
8.
9.
9.
10.
10.
11.
11.
12.
12.
13.
13.
14.
14.
15.
15.
16.
16.
17.
17.
18.
18.
19.
19.
20.
20.
21.
21.
22.
22.
23.
23.
24.
24.
25.
25.
Yogi, you looking real smooth, Yogi. You looking real smooth.
It's all a trick.
You looking actually
It's an illusion.
that's all it is. It's an illusion.
Hey, Shirley. Jace is here. Joe is here. Man, that actually felt pretty good. Almost makes me want to come out of burpee.
Pace is great.
Almost makes me want to come out of burpee retirement. Almost. I know Jace is watching this, and he's already making plans. Jace is like,
He is watching.
yeah. He's like, I know what's going to happen. He's going to call me tomorrow, and he's like, so you get 100 reps with Reaper. You should do 150. You should do 150 with me today.
Tell him I'm just a special case because you've known me longer.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Not only that, as I mentioned before, when I started doing live streams, you showed up every day.
I was there, guys. I was there. Yogi and I had conversations about the randomest things, mostly football. He's a Raider fan now. I got him to yell out Raiders. Shit. Let's go. Huh?
And
Hulk Joe.
I live in a Baltimore Ravens neighborhood. Everyone's got Raven flags and decals. They
Oh,
heard I yelled so
so
loud, my neighbors knocked at my door, and they're like, "What the hell, man?
what the hell is this? I
What's
think
up with the Raiders,
like
guys?"
you probably meant to say were you saying Ravens or Raiders? You're like Raiders.
Yeah, I was like, "It was Ravens,
No,
guys."
we beat them. We actually beat them. We beat them last season, week 1. We played the Ravens. I don't know if you remember. It was a horrible season, but
Yeah, I remember. I was cheering.
Hulk, he's a Niners fan. You know,
It's San Francisco.
I like the Hulk. Yeah, I like Hulk. I don't like the Niners.
All right,
Well, Yogi, I must say that you're looking smooth. You're looking smooth, Yogi.
thanks.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if the 25 is just as good.
Alrighty, I'm here with Yogi. I will tag at you when all this is said and done. I will have his name pinned to my channel, guys. Subscribe to Yogi. I know that, but if you're not, make sure you are. Right?
Thank you, Rita.
Ready? Down. 26. 26.
26.
27.
27.
28.
28.
29.
29.
30.
30.
31.
31.
32.
32.
33.
33.
34.
34.
35.
35.
36.
36. 37. 38. 39.
40.
40.
41.
41.
42. 42.
42.
43.
43.
44.
44.
45.
45.
46.
46.
47.
47.
48.
48.
49. Hold.
49.
Hit.
50.
Yeah, it's the weather. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, so the question is,
yeah.
what are you going to do after these 100 reps? Because I know you're not done.
You know me too well, Yogi. Yeah, I was thinking that. I might just take it at my wrist. I don't know. I don't know. But you read my mind, Yogi.
Let's see.
Thank you, Jason.
Awesome. Hey, on my end.
How you feel, Yogi? You're not even out of breath, Yogi.
On my end, you're lagging just a little bit, which is perfect because that gives me an extra 2 or 3 seconds between reps. That's why I'm not breathing hard because I'm taking a break. I have just enough time between reps. I go upstairs, smoke a cigarette, drink a beer, come back down, do another rep.
Drink it. Take a shot. Oh, no more of that. No more of that. Hold on. Hold on. Let me know if I'm scared to touch my phone always, but let me see if this works.
You're fine. I can. If you lag, I can still hear you, so it works out fine.
Okay. Okay. I know. Hope just said Yogi's just smiling, not even breathing.
He says that's 50 do nasal.
I'm down. Jace does know that I've done this last year, right? He knows that I went out of my zone and I did the nasal session. I actually did it with the vest on, Navy SEALs.
You and Leo stepped up with the challenge.
Well, Leo, because Leo, you know how Leo gets. You know, so he was pushing me to do it. It was your idea, and I was like, fine, I'll just do it. So yeah, but let's do it. I'm down. I haven't done nasal since last year.
Okay, the only issue with that is no counting out loud.
No, we can't.
So that means
so just keep in mind.
The last time I did nasal breathing with Jace and we were doing like 100 reps, we ended up getting like 289 because I kept losing count. And he was like, does Eric know that we've done 100? Because he keeps going. But I kept miscounting. So we ended up getting like a ton of burpees.
Oh, look at that. God's gift every day. That's Buddha. Or is that Chinese? Okay, Yogi. So we'll do 25 at a time still, though, right?
Yep. You got it.
Wait, I hit the wrong damn thing. Sorry. Damn. All right, guys. Nasal breathing. You won't hear us count. We'll be counting in our heads. I'll stop at 25. Yogi will be at 25 after that. All right?
Awesome. Yep.
Jace. Damn it, Jace.
This is for you, Jace.
Damn it, Jace. All right. 3, 2, 1. 25. Oh,
25.
appreciate you. I gotta
Nice.
go pee, okay? I gotta go pee.
Get a drink of water, guys. Is that let's see. And that's Buddha, right? Hey Buddha. Hey Buddha, thanks for the encouragement for getting this in. With you and trending. That Jace says good work. Thanks, Jace. That was for you, my friend. Some of my favorite reps were done nasal breathing with Jace because we entered this zone together.
I didn't wash my hands, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry. Whoops. I shouldn't say that, huh? I should. Yes, Jace. I washed my hands, even though nobody has to know.
I'm glad this isn't Friday because I don't want to do a Flex Friday with a review. I did do yesterday. I tagged you and Leo and Cat and Jack for my
I saw that.
for the flexing. It's funny. I've done 30 plus years of meditation, silent retreats. I've done all kinds of emotional work, and yet I was showing off like a 13-year-old to Cat and Jack, trying to flex as hard as I could.
Hey, you got some big guns, Yogi. Yeah, you have nothing to play with. You got some big ass guns.
It's part of the illusion.
No.
I made a deal. That
awesome.
I'd sacrifice my hair for bigger arms, and
There you go.
this is what I
I
got.
sacrificed mine for abs. And Jay sacrifices for his whole body.
Yeah, he did. Jace is getting bigger and bigger, guys.
He is. Jace is doing the damn thing. He's doing it right. Right.
Hey, you want to know what's not fair? Eric Lapointe hasn't sacrificed anything, and look at the reps he's getting. He's a monster.
Exactly.
Doesn't seem fair, does it? You had to give up your hair. I had to give up my hair, and Jace had to give up his hair. And here's Eric Lapointe.
Dame Lapointe. Yeah, Lapointe is because we've seen them all, Yogi. We have seen them all. I honestly think Lapointe is one of a kind. Because I don't know if you've seen the man's short videos lately, but
yeah,
the man looks like he's been doing burpees since like Burpees Clean. I don't know if you see Lapointe's style with the hands, but they look exactly like Burpees Clean. I'm just saying.
And here's the most amazing thing. He isn't even at a year yet doing burpees. June 8th, it'll be 1 year. You remember Eric Lapointe coming in the live stream, haven't done a single burpee.
Single burpee.
Yep. He didn't even know how to pronounce burpees. He was like, burp. Don't know what it is.
What's a burpee, guys? That's how we all start, huh? What's a burpee, guys? Well, right here.
I believe this is a direct quote from Eric Lapointe, February 2024. He said, "How many beers do I have to drink to get an actual burpee?"
Hey, man.
It's on record. It was on a live stream.
It wasn't now. Okay, I didn't see that.
No, it isn't. I agree. Eric Lapointe is one of
I do remember when we did the drunken burpees with Lapointe. That man kept going. I stopped. I don't. He was calling. He was a legend this day.
You might not have caught this. If you look at when Eric Lapointe the next day, his house plants that were behind him, right behind him, they were dead. The house plants died because he kept throwing that shot over his shoulder into the plant. He wasn't drinking. He was getting. He was like,
"That's what it was." He was lying. You caught him.
I caught it. I know every trick, man. I know every trick in the book.
Freaking La Puente. I knew it, La Puente. Something was up with that. All right, guys. Here we go. Jace pops up like a kid, like no one else. Jace pops up like a kid. Shirley is in love with Jace, I think.
That's
But hey, sooner or later, it'll be Jace and me doing burpees. Burpees, Jace. Maybe some abs. We'll see. But next is some nasal, right? We're going to finish it off with some nasal, guys. 25. No talking. Ready? Yogi?
Yep.
All right, 75. 76. Nasal.
Hey, are we really at 139?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Let's top off at 150.
All right, let's go, guys. I did. I was. Hey, Yogi. Every time you went down, I kept doing this. Let's go. Hell yeah, guys. He stopped at 139.
I know I'm a bad counter, but I was like pretty sure. I think I didn't start thinking about it until we got like 135, and I'm thinking, wait a minute.
You're like, I know I'm counting right. Okay. Let's get. All right. What number was that? Buddha said, "Let's go to 155, Yogi. 55 is Buddha's favorite number. Can we go to 155?
Yeah, we go to 155. However, we're gonna. I want you to count out. I want you to count out loud.
All right. Because I'm on to you, Reaper. I'm on to you. All right. 40 down. 40. Yogi
40.
caught me, guys. Caught me. 41.
41.
42.
42.
43.
43.
44.
44.
45.
45.
46.
46.
47.
47.
48. We're going 155.
48.
49.
49.
Hulkster, bro. 50.
50.
51.
51.
52.
52.
53.
54.
No, that was 53, Yogi. 53.
53. Okay.
54 down. 54.
54.
And Buddha. Let's do it together, Yogi. 155 down. Wait together, Yogi. Ready? 55. Woo!
55.
Dang. Buddha. There it is. Woo. Hey, that was pretty badass, Yogi. You did 55 more than you thought you were going to do.
That's true. I made a deal. If anyone said before we got to 155, if anyone said go for 200, I'd say go for 200.
Oh, damn it, you guys missed your chance. You guys missed your chance.
You missed your chance.
You should have said 200, guys. He ain't gonna do it no more. Jacob, thank you guys so much. Yogi, do you want to keep going?
You want to get
To
200?
200? Yeah.
We can get 200. You know what?
Hell yeah. See, this
I'm
is
gonna
when
do.
you know, guys.
I'm gonna do
This is when
200
you know.
because you went for 2,500, and then you found out that the best was 2,500 and two, and then
Two.
you kept going when you didn't want to. So this one's for you. This last
Thank you,
45
Yogi.
reps.
Thank you. You know what? If I would have had water, I don't know what would have happened, Yogi. If I would have had water, I don't know what would. I was dying. When I got to 2,000, it started feeling like the Navy SEALs when I did the 1,000 Navy SEALs. I started feeling that pain and that your mind just goes away or something like that. I don't know how to explain it, but you're kind of just you're there, but you're not. You know, everything hurts.
You know, when ultra running, they say that the first 50 miles, 100-mile race, first 50 miles is physical, last 55 is mental. That's the way it was for you. You could tell that.
Yeah, I wanted to just stop like at 2,000. I wanted to, because I had to at least reach 2120, and then when I did, I felt good because the mind started feeling better. Like, hey, you're almost done. You know, those last 100 were really hard, but those last 10 were the easiest. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yep.
You know,
I do.
It's all there. If you guys are gonna do high reps, it's all mental.
Agreed.
It's
All
all
right.
mental. Because
45 straight through. Your count.
What's that? 45 straight?
Straight through. Yep.
All right, here we go, baby.
You know what? I gotta show people what a 60-year-old can do.
Oh. All right. 45 straight with Yogi. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, ready. Down. 56.
56.
57.
57.
58.
58.
59.
59.
60.
60.
61.
61.
62.
62.
63. Man, like the
63.
64, Nintendo.
64.
65.
65.
66.
66.
67.
67.
68.
68.
69, Oscar.
61.
70.
7.
71.
71.
72.
72.
73.
73.
74.
74.
Leo. That's Leo's favorite number, 75.
75.
76.
76.
77.
77.
78.
78.
79.
79.
80.
80.
81. Broski, bro.
81.
82. Much love, much love.
82.
83.
83.
84.
84.
85.
85.
86.
86.
87.
87.
88.
88.
89.
89.
190. 190.
90.
91.
91.
92.
92.
93.
93.
94. Who's gravity?
94.
95.
95.
Oh, 96. Was a good year.
96.
97.
97.
98.
98.
Reaper. 99.
99.
Jacob. Woo! 2 bills. 2 bills. Yogi. Ah,
Thank you, Rico.
200 rupees with Yogi.
Yeah, I appreciate that push. Get me to 200.
There you
It's been a
go.
while.
Yeah.
I'm
Yogi said it's
probably
been a
been-
while. Last time I was
probably
with
been-
Jason.
And that was just 100. We might have did like 125. No, maybe we did. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while.
I'm glad. Maybe we might see a comeback from Yogi here with the Burpees.
I wouldn't mind doing a longer set once a month. It's a good.
You know what? You know what? Last a month. You know what? Last a month, the Reaper program.
I tell you what, you're only 2,300 away. This is no.
See those numbers?
2,302 away.
Yeah, or three now. You gotta do three. 2503.
Hey, this one thing this shows me though is that my kettlebell work is keeping me in shape for the burpees.
Yes, I was gonna say that. Yes,
I'm really happy to see that.
Yeah, because you're literally working a lot of your body, especially your shoulders, which is one of the main muscle groups that works the Navy SEAL is your shoulders. It ain't so much your chest when you do Navy SEALs, guys. It's the shoulder work. That's why a lot of people get injured. You gotta work the shoulder.
All right. Hey, Mark, Gravity Core Fitness. See you.
Then drops the short.
Nice. Right.
Shirley, hey Yogi, Shirley says, Yogi, do your cats lick your head like Gina does to Jace?
No.
just put a saucer up there, Yogi, and just let them go to town right there.
my cats would look at me like, "Are you absolutely crazy? If you think we're gonna do that for you?" My cats are very they're very discerning in what they lick and what they don't lick. So.
Hey. Oh man, Yogi, it was an honor. Thank you so much for being in my life. Hopefully we could do this again some other time. It was fun. I had a lot of fun. This was awesome.
Hey, if anyone wants to next month have maybe you, Jace, Eric LaPointe, Jacob, Leo, I'll get another 200 reps with you guys.
You know what? Perfect. I'm glad you said that. Since okay, thank you, Yogi. Because you remember Osiris?
Yep.
I haven't seen him, and he didn't post anything about June 8th this year. So I was thinking I'm gonna talk to Buddha and Trending since we're so good at this. Maybe we can get another 24-hour burpee day on June 8th. And somehow maybe we could do that,
Right.
Keep that legacy, keep that going, make it a thing, June 8th.
Hey.
No, hell no.
One thing to consider, that was so tough for Osiris to put together. He didn't do anything else, and it's up to a year. I mean, he's working out, he's posting every once in a while, but that was, man, logistically, that was big. That was big. What you guys did with the Holy Grail and what Osiris did, probably the two biggest things in burpees.
Yeah, honestly, and so that was gonna be my thing. If I don't hear nothing, I'm gonna try ask Buddha because a few people have said, "Hey, we should do the Holy Grail thing again," and I'm like, "Well, June 8th is coming. You just mentioned we should do something next month, and I think June 8th would be a great time to do that."
Definitely. Also, celebration for Eric LaPointe, 1 year burpees.
There you go. Hell yeah, that'd be awesome. 1 year for LaPointe, and the man just went off. Seriously.
I'll try to be ready to do 365 reps for 365 days of Eric LaPointe doing burpees.
That's a good one. Hey, that's a good one right there. I like that.
Because it's just enough to push me out of my comfort zone, but not enough that it keeps me from doing kettlebells the next day. All
right, so I'll talk to Buddha and Trending, see if they're up for it. If you guys are up for it, June 8th, we'll make it a thing, man. We'll make it a thing. Eric LaPointe. Yogi just said that he's going to do 365 burpees that day for LaPointe for his 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
And then everybody else could do whatever they choose to do.
There you go. Hey, wait a minute. This thing isn't being recorded, is it? Because I don't want anyone to actually quote me on doing 300.
Screenshot, guys. Oh, you can't screenshot that. Just rewind the video. Yogi
is this thing on?
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to do it, guys. We're going to do it. LaPointe. La Puente and I are gonna do I think we said we were gonna do 500 cycle style burpees that day
Holy
for La
cow!
Puente and me. Yeah. So with the rocking chair, La Puente. So get used to the rocking chair. I'm recording. I'm recording. See, Jacob recorded that. He's gonna make a short video and post it to the world. Yogi said he's gonna do 365 burpees.
I think I can do it. I think I can be ready.
Yes, you
Here's
can.
what
Oh yeah.
here's what scares me though, because I went to do 100 reps today, and then you tricked me into doing 125, and then Buddha said, "Well, go ahead and do 155," and then
Yeah.
155. My own. I don't know why I got that crazy idea. Let's get to 200. I'm afraid 365. Someone's going to say you may as well go for 500. And then you get
You didn't catch it, or you didn't catch it, or maybe you did. But Buddha said, "Oh, fuck, forget it. Just go to 222." So that's how they work. You know, they trick us, and then we don't know how to shut up, Yogi. We just keep. Well, yeah, sure, why not?
I'm gonna rewatch this so I can see exactly where it was when you started going.
Every time you go down, I'm like, don't say nothing. And then you broke. I'm like, any day, anytime now, anytime, Yogi's gonna say something. I hate rocking chairs. Yeah, me too, La Puente. But
all right, guys, I'm gonna do some yoga.
we gotta at least try the rocking chair, La Puente.
I'm leaving that to you guys.
No time to do it at your own pace, your own pace. Yep. Yes. Exactly. So, all right. That's it, right?
That's it. Thank you,
Yogi.
Yep.
Guys, Yogi goes live twice a day. Well, he goes live at my time, which is Pacific time, 10:30 in the morning, and then he goes live at 2 or 2:30.
1 o'clock and 5:25. So three times a day.
So yeah, that's 2:30. So yeah, 10:30 and 2:30 Pacific time. If you're on the West Coast, that's the time Yogi goes live every day.
Every single day. You can't turn on the internet. You can't turn on the internet without seeing me.
Jacob's talking crazy right now. I challenge everybody to do 1K rocking chairs.
Believe it or not, I've only done one rocking chair, and I think today's like 1,250 days of burpees in a row. I think I've only done rocking chairs once. And I was
like, oh, Jacob, you need to come out of retirement, Jacob. Hey, Jacob is working undercover. I know he is.
Looking forward to it.
He's working undercover. All right, guys. Much love and respect to each and every single one of you. It hurts my knees. Look, La Puente. Okay.
All right, guys. I'll see you all later. Signing off. Take care, guys.
Thank you. La Puente, I'm going to give you the class right now. I swear. Your knees. My knees hurt too, bro. My knees hurt too. Remember, La Puente, don't drop your whole body on your knees. That's why they hurt. Agape, Omi, Omani, Agape. It hurts my knees. Okay, awesome job, guys. Thank you, Kay. La Puente, listen. You got long arms, La Puente. I seen you, bro. You got long ass arms, La Puente. And your knee to feet ratio is a lot shorter than mine. Your knee to foot ratio is a lot shorter than mine, La Puente. So you got a big torso and long arms, right? For the rocking chair. They don't have to hurt. So touch your toes. Remember, touch your toes. Okay? Touch your toes. And then jump back. But when you land on your hands first. Okay? And it doesn't have to be a fast motion. It could be slow. That way you can have control of that rocking chair, La Puente. Control. All right? Because doing this, dropping all your weight on your knees, that's why your knees hurt. Control. Control, movement, control, right? Don't go all the way down. Don't go all the way down to where your knees are like bending like this. I'm doing this to show you, La Puente. I'm risking my knees. Okay, this right here, no. This. That helps you not hurt your knees, La Puente. If they just hurt because you're old and I'm old, then that's just a different thing. I can't help you, obviously. But if they're hurting because of the rocking chair, fix it by doing the motion slow. Because you could do a cycle. You could do a lot of cycles, La Puente. Damn it. He's getting stronger. Okay? Just like that. If we can't, then we don't do it, La Puente. That's fine with me. I don't care. Okay? What is Jacob saying? I was only preferring to the ones who can do Rocky Joke, brother. I was joking. Yeah, I got control. I gotta control it. Yes. Yes, that's all it is. Hello, trending. God's gift. Hello. God's gift. AK range garden sister. Okay, yeah. If we can't do the rocking chair at point, that's fine. We don't have to, brother. I'm just giving you a hard time. You know how we do. But guys, thank you guys for being here today. That's it for me. Damn. I feel like I should keep going. Should I get to 300 at least? Let me get to 300. I want to do sets of 10. Okay. I'm just old. Yeah, we could do that, La Puente, because we're gonna need to. We're definitely going to need to do that. I need to practice some cycles, man. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go pee. I'm back. Ah, Sir Reaper, I'm just old. Your wife deserves whatever shoe she wants. She's a warrior wife, and that ain't easy. Shirley, fortunately, you're right. You're right. Yeah, she's gonna get those shoes. She's gonna get those shoes. Hey, motivated. Maybe motivated here. Maybe motivated. Do it. No. I was gonna do psycho styles La Pointe, but you know what? I can't because a cycle has to require two pump, which is will it'll be 200 more burpees, and I don't want to do that. I was gonna do that, but here, let me see. Sets of 10. Sets of 10. Sets of 10. Let's see how that goes here, real quick. Sets of 10. So this is a psycho style burpee. Hey, motivated. We might make it a thing, bro. June, not a thing. It's already a thing. But June 8th, we're trying to make it another burpee day. Worldwide burpee day is June 8th. So we're gonna redo that this year, bro. It'll be 24 hours of burpees, and I think we're gonna just try to make it fun and have whoever wants to do burpees for an hour or two or three, whatever, do whatever they want on their own pace, their own modifications, shit like that. So keep an eye out for that. Motivated if you want to be in there with the crew. All right, just stay tuned. We'll see what we could do. My point there for you, brother. 10 at a time. Let's see what it's gonna look like. Yeah, let's see what it's gonna look like. La Puente and me are gonna try to do a 500 cycles, which is this right here, on June 8th, bro. June 8th. Ah, it's an explosive kick out. You know what I'm saying? It's an explosive kick out. Your hands come up off the ground when you do cycles. So that's a double cycle, 2 cycles. So 10 sets of that. Yeah. Yes, trending. Yes. I'll talk to you and Buddha on your guys' live. Hopefully I could join you guys' live and then we could discuss it. And hopefully we can make that June 13th my day. But June 8th is the day. We'll talk. We could do something else for that day. I want it to be June 8th. I don't want to break that streak, Buddha. I know it's important to you, but I don't want to break that. June 8th, I don't want to break that day. It has to be June 8th for Worldwide Burpee Day. And then we could do something else. Show your whatever you want to do for that day. Two. All right, La Puente, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Holy fuck. Damn it, La Puente. You gotta try it. 10. Then we take a break. Then we do it again. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. I got some work to do, La Puente. Shit. That was only 10. That was only 10. Oh, I was thinking rocking chair, then 10 cycles straight. All right. That's okay, La Puente. I see what you're saying. That's the. Ooh. I gotta train. I got work to do then. I got work to do 10 cycles in a row for 500. Holy shnipe. All right. I ain't gonna say no, La Puente. Hell no. Cycles. 10 cycles in a row with one rocking chair. Hulk Joe, I love watching you because you show us adaptation for the rest of us. Okay. Do cycles. Yeah. Well, I did. But La Puente wanted to do 10 straight. So, okay. This is right here. Oh, that's gonna be hard. But I'm down. I'm down. Holy damn, La Puente. That's gonna be tough, bro. 500 of those. Like, are we gonna do? Like, how long are we gonna rest in between? La Puente. What do you got in mind? So so I can get it in my mind. How long do you want to rest after that? You just worked out though. Don't forget. Yo, you're right. You're right. You're right. But damn, I gotta do more vest work. I gotta put my vest on. Do the one pumps. Okay, I know what to do. I'm not sure. I think we're just gonna have to wing it then, La Puente, because I mean nobody's fucking done that. Nobody's done 500 cycles like that. So we'll just wing it, La Puente. We'll just wing it. Yeah, surely I appreciate that. I just show how to do them while injured. Yes, sir. Hope you do. Yeah, we'll wing it because that shit was that's that when we get up there. Oh, I done 200 in 60 minutes, but damn, look, cycles are just gonna cripple you if you don't do them right. Cycles, you gotta be ready for cycles, bro. The, the most hated are cycles for me, cycles and Navy SEALs. Whew, 10 in a row. Ah. All right. I think about 30 to 45 seconds in between. La Puente is what I'm noticing right here. Adam. Yeah, we'll go to flow. Maybe try them out, La Puente. Try to figure out how long you think is a good rest time. Maybe, whenever you have time, just do 10 at a time. See how long you need for a break. I'm thinking 30 to 45 seconds every 10. Oh, that's Adam. I keep forgetting. That's um, sweating, right? So yeah. Oh, whew. It's been a minute, man. I've been waiting for cycles. My wrist is fucking finally good enough to do cycles. Okay, I'll do it as a workout tomorrow morning. Hell yeah, La Puente. Doing cycles, y'all. About to walk like me. You're in line, La Puente, Hulk, bro. Because you have to be solid to land on a cycle. You have to be solid. It's a kick out, but way more explosive than the kick out because you're coming up out of the ground completely. This is a kick out. This is a kick out. The kick out. The kick out. Cycle. Different animal. Kick out. Psycho. Try them out. Your everything comes up. Everything comes out of the ground when you do a cycle. Everything. Your legs, your hands. At one point, you're not touching the ground with a cycle. With a kick out, your hands are always on the ground. Always on the ground. Not a cycle. Not a cycle. Hell no. Try a cycle out. Kickouts. That's why I don't do kickouts. Kickouts are easy. Because it's a lazy cycle. That's what it is. A lazy cycle. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. I'm working on rocking chairs. Oh, shit. You're working on the rocking chairs, Adam. I hope you know the step one, Adam. Okay? Don't go to step two if you can't do step one, Adam. Okay? Please. Don't do it. La Puente, is it easier to have grass under you compared to a solid surface, La Puente? The same rubber, baby. Same rubber. I saw La Puente. I saw June 8th is what cycles. No, me and La Puente are gonna do cycles. Me and La Puente are gonna do cycles. It's gonna be burpee day. And then Yogi already said he's gonna do 365 burpees. Everybody's gonna do whatever they want. Solid ground works better, sure, but I practice the. Yeah, you can't do that. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do what you're doing, La Puente, on the ground either, because I love my shoulders. So when I saw La Puente, I'm like, oh, he's doing the grass, but still hard, still hard. Awesome. Fuck. All right, Adam. I hope they worked for you, brother. I hope they worked for you. Take your time with it. Be controlled. Have control of the leg. Have control. Don't land. Don't land on your knees. Have control. I know you know that. I know you know that. Step one. Step two. Then you jump back. And that's it. 500 navies if anyone wants to join. Well, fuck, motivated. You should have told me when I started, bro. I'm gonna do right now. I'd be ready right now, but I don't want it. I don't want it, guys. All right, guys. Motivated needs a 500 navies partner right meow. You guys are ready. Let them know. 500 cycles. Ooh, 500 Navy SEALs. 500 Navy SEAls. We're motivated to get motivated. Oh, June 8th. Oh, put it out there, brother. Just put it out there. I'm going to do 500 cycles with La Puente. Yogi's going to do 365 burpees for La Puente for his 1 year anniversary. If somebody wants to connect with you, motivated, let them know, bro. And then that way, June 8th, y'all can shine, man. Thank you for letting me know, Reaper. Let us know. Yeah. For sure. I'll talk to you guys, Chenin and Buddha. I'll just do what I can. Yeah. Oh, of course, definitely, Hopester, bro. I have to go to work that day. But it's 24 hours of burpees, Hulk. You don't work 24 hours now. I know you don't work 24 hours. I know you work a lot, but you don't work 24 hours. That's going to be 24 hours. We're going to start at 12 a.m. somewhere. Maybe Qatar or some shit. I don't know. Whoever wakes up first. Eric, post a new pic of your community and tag me trending. Nah, June 8th. Okay. Hulk. Jim Rat had to go to work during the challenge. We don't work 24 hours, Shirley. We can make time. Make injured Jacob would crush that shit. Most injured Jacob. Most injured? He, the Navy SEAL King. Well, we're waiting on Jacob, okay? Damn it, Jacob, you gotta hurry up. I once knew a guy who could do 1,000 SEALs. Oh, you're looking at him, La Puente. You're looking at him. You're looking at him, La Puente. I was right here, baby. I work in the morning, so it will be in the afternoon around 6 p.m. Hey, that's what's up, motivated. You'll probably be one of the last ones to be on live, bro. That's actually pretty badass. 6 p.m. Pacific time. That'll be near the end. They'll be almost the end. So yeah, hell yeah. I'll come back after I'm off and do more. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Eric Lapointe laughing. Hell yeah, bro. You're looking at him. 1,000, baby. 1,000 Navy SEAls. Then 25. Oh, wait, 2502. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got that over with, man. I did not want to do 1,000 SEAls again. I do not want to revisit that fucking day. Fuck that. My elbow gave out on the last fucking rep, bro. The last rep, my elbow gave out. All right. So thank you guys for being here. Have a great weekend, everyone. Have a great weekend. Motivated, La Puente, Buddha, Hulk, Trenin, and Adam. Thank you guys so much. Yogi was here. We did 200 burpees. K, Jace, Shirley. Thank you guys. Much love and respect to each and every single one of you. All right. Uh, I want to do more, but I shouldn't. You know, fuck. I'm acting like Leo right now. I feel like I didn't do anything, but I need a rest day. All right, guys, I'm out.